When I first moved into the neighborhood, I was excited to finally have a place to call home. A quiet street, friendly families, and a community that seemed welcoming, or at least that's what I thought. But it didn't take long before I met her. Karen. The very first week, I was out mowing my lawn in a tank top, and she walked straight up to me, looked at my arms, and said, "People like you with all those tattoos. You look like a criminal. This is a family neighborhood." I laughed at first, thinking she was joking. But she wasn't. She wasn't just judging me. She started whispering to other neighbors, warning them about me. Suddenly I noticed people giving me strange looks. Some parents even pulled their kids away when I walked by. At first, it hurt. My tattoos tell my story. Memories of my late father, quotes that kept me strong, and art that brings me joy. But to Karen, they were nothing more than gang signs. I thought about ignoring her, but then she went too far. At the next HOA meeting, she actually suggested that people with visible tattoos should be asked to cover them or risk being fined. That's when I decided enough was enough. So instead of hiding, I planned something bold. I organized a neighborhood block party, open to everyone. Music, food, games for the kids, the works. But here's the twist. I invited a few friends who are tattoo artists, and we set up a booth where people could get temporary tattoos for free. Kids lined up laughing. Parents joined in, and the street was filled with families proudly showing off butterflies, dragons, flowers, and superheroes inked on their arms. Suddenly, tattoos weren't scary. They were fun, colorful, and creative. And there was Karen, standing there, arms crossed, face red, fuming. But even she couldn't stop it. The community was having too much fun to listen to her judgment. By the end of the night, people were complimenting my artwork, asking about the meaning behind my designs, and thanking me for bringing everyone together. Karen wanted to label me a criminal. Instead, I showed the whole neighborhood that my tattoos weren't about fear. They were about family, memory, and art. And the best part, the HOA dropped her ridiculous proposal the very next week. Now, every time I walk down the street, neighbors smile, wave, and ask me about the stories behind my tattoos. And Karen, well, let's just say she avoids me now. Because no matter how hard she tried to judge me, the community saw the truth for themselves.